Hello again. Good day. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Namaste. I just want to drop in with a quick video and encourage those of you all who are putting in the effort, time, and the attention to be your best selves. You know, it's not just bad things that come with consequences. There's a phrase that says, no good deed goes unpunished. And ultimately that means that you don't get something for nothing, you know? And even if your intentions are good, even if your heart is in the right place, you may still come against challenges, challenging people. Speaking of people, as you progress and see yourself becoming closer and closer to the person that you would prefer to be, despite any drawbacks or distractions or things or places that may have threatened you to get into where you are now and where you plan to be. You want to keep in mind that despite what anyone else thinks, you're worth it. You're worth the time you're putting in, the effort that you're giving, the money that you've invested, the attention that you're giving what you're doing, the attention that's being given to what's coming of the work that you're putting in. Along the way, though, you may look up and you'll see that perhaps some of those that you started out with or intended on making it to a certain point in life with are no longer there. This could be family, so-called friends, who, if you clicked onto this video, may fall into the category of people who decided that they wanted to hold love back from you. Oftentimes the creative or the artist or the person who decides to go against the grain of what others may want them to do, or the vision that people have in their minds of them, when they do something different from that, those who may have been gung-ho or had their minds stationed on a certain version of them, decide that they may want to, instead of becoming people who are on the front lines with you, going with you where you're going, a lot of times those who were once in the role of a friend or family or associate, confidant, end up becoming your secret competitor or monitor, secret monitor, people who think that you won't be able to get further than you are without them. And when you come across people like that who refuse to give you support, show you any kind of love, who seem to want to ignore what you're doing, don't want any parts of it. Everyone has a right to make the decisions that they want. But when someone claims to love you or have your back, those kind of people don't disappear. Those kind of people don't stay silent when you're making big moves. The people that love you genuinely are not going to try to make you feel like you're bragging when you're telling them about your successes. Oftentimes, it's pride. People who want to stay, in a sense, above you, who want to come across like they're too busy to be a friend any longer, or it's an interesting thing that you all are going through. Excuse me, I came to check out This is Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, popular chef, and thought I'd come by and check out his plant-based burger. So that's what we're doing right now. Checking out Gordon Ramsay's restaurant and his plant-based burger with roasted tomatoes. Pretty thick too. Pretty good. So I'm gonna get back to this. Didn't mean to come in and hold you for too long. But on this week's episode of the Midwest Mindset, I want to get back to the intention of beginning this show, which is to encourage and empower those of you all who are working on your vision, working on your mindset, putting in effort to become the best version of yourself, the highest, most potent version of you. And with that comes roadblocks. People placing things that may attempt to get in your way to either stagnate you, slow you down, or ultimately stop you. And I'm here to remind you to stay strong and to the best of your ability, continue courageously. Until next time.